What up, what up? This is your boy K, your number one podcaster, and I'm hosting this show, True Vibe. It's here where you get to vibe, where you get to listen to all trending stories worldwide. I say worldwide. So, you got to chill, because I got you. And before I get in my story, first of all, I just want to ask you or request you to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to press that notification bell so that you can be the first person to get this news wherever we post here, man. You want to be the first person? You know what to do, man. Go down there. Press that subscription notification and you be the number one to be informed of what is trending, what you've not listened, or what you've not watched, man. So ladies and gentlemen, man, it has been a week of chaos since September 17, man. Things have been getting worse. The industry, people have been coming out here telling the stories that were under carpet. That shows that many people have been through a lot of things in industry. I say music industry, film industry, fashion industry, sports and everything. People have been going through a lot, men and women. There have been sort of case of abuse, forcing things here and there, men, sex assaults.
I never thought that I would make this video, but it's time. They finally got Diddy. They finally got him. But the thing is, there's so many more men out there, just like Diddy, who are abusers, who use their fame to lure women in and abuse them. And I wanted to come on here to say that it is time to out every single abuser in the industry, every single one. They all need to be held accountable. And the thing is, I would be a hypocrite if I came on here and I was telling other women that they need to speak up if I'm unwilling to speak up. I was raped at Chris Brown's house by his friend, Sage the Gemini.
Hi, I'm Baby Gemini. Honestly, I'm only doing this because of the responses that my tweet are getting about Sage the Gemini raping me. Yes, he raped me. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it to him. I'm not afraid to say it to any of y'all. Let's be clear about that. He anally raped me, and I did not consent to that. Let's start there. Yes, I'm a sex worker. Ooh, yes, I'm a porn star. Back then, I was not a porn star. Back then, I was a solo content creator on Twitter with a much smaller following than I have right now, which he knew. He preys on small sex workers and girls that he thinks that no one will believe or defend. Now, first of all, this is like a 6-something-year-old story. I want to say that this is back in 2018. The reason I don't remember is because I have a terrible memory and my ADHD is bad. You guys are like, I remember the assault very, very vividly and clearly. I do not remember the exact date or time this happened. I want to say it's around 2018. I called my mom today to confirm.
But right now, I think these DD case, it has opened up the window for people to come out and to speak out whatever that it's been happening in industry, especially music industry and film industry. A lot of things have been happening under the carpet, but right now I think the curtain is broken and things are out there. I know you're wondering what is happening, but that's what it is, man. And as I told you, here we don't fake and we don't filter, man. Here we give as it is. So there have been stories in the streets about sex assault, and people have been coming out, ladies especially, because they claim that a lot of these superstars, they are using their fame and money to abuse others, to insult others, to force others to do things that they don't want to do. But if you try to complain or try to go against them, sometimes you may lose your life, because you don't have that money to compete these people. These people are famous. They got a lot of backup, But again, there's a time of everything. I told you in that video that I did about Sean Combs' story. Sean Combs he's a big name in the industry and he got a lot of backup. But you see what? Anytime you do something and you do more, let me tell you, and it's bad, it's gonna cut up with you. No matter how rich you are, no matter how big you are, sometimes you need to be cautious when you're doing some things. Sometimes we people or in the entertainment, sometimes we get confused because of the fame and because of the money and the wealth that we accumulate, and sometimes we don't want to be advised. We don't want to listen to people telling us, hey, this is not right. We want to be on top. We want to be the people who call shots, and sometimes it leads us in a situation where it's very hard even to come out of it. You see the video that I've put before this video that I'm talking. There's a lady there called Hannah Katana, something like that. Hannah Katana. And also there's another lady called Baby Gemini. So these ladies, all of them, they have like similar, cases where they are claiming that a certain rapper by the name, I don't know a certain rapper, a certain star by the name, Gemini raped them, like in a different scenario, because the first girl came out and that is Anna, she was saying like, you know what, hey, many ladies have been going a lot of things, and she'll feel so bad, like to sit behind and not to speak that, So she was saying like she was 18 years, and at that time she happened to be in Chris Brown's home, her and her friend, and Chris Brown and his friend Gemini, they were there. So what happened there? She said like Gemini raped her, and now Chris Brown raped her friend. And after that act, what they call sex assault happened, they were forced to sign a paper which shows like that was an incident. That incident happened consensual. You understand? So there's no way they'll leave that place and maybe go and report anyway. That means that they agreed on whatever happened in that place. But according to them, it wasn't like that. But they did not have, it was out of their powers to do anything. Because again, they happened to be in that place. And in her video, you hear her saying like, she know she shouldn't be in that place, but she was there. So she said a lot of people in this industry, they have been doing that. And if is to talk about that and to like now wipe away people who are like that, she was saying now it is time that the industry be cleaned, because there are a lot of people who have been doing a lot of things. For according to her, she said it's not only Diddy, and even if Diddy is wiped away, there are still many monsters outside there. And this can be also can happen also for men. I know there are some men also experience this sex assault. Not they were forced in certain things. Some on point gun, some on threats, So I think she's making a sense, because there is a lot of things that are happening. If they don't come out and talk, then it's gonna be like obvious, But here, you know what? We're just here to give what is trending. So you've watched the video of these two ladies, Baby Gemini and Hannah Katana, and you've heard from their own mouth what they say about the scenario that happened to them when the same guy, they alleged that he raped them. Like now, the Baby Gemini, she said that at that time right now she says she's a sexual worker or she's a porn star or something like that. But back then she wasn't. She was just a content creator with a small page on Instagram trying to make followers, compared to now that she has a big follower. So she said that this guy, Gemini, raped her, and